Hello! This year at Musikmesse Frankfurt, T-Rex launches the Gristle line, 3 fabulous pedals that are originally from the US. I'm here with the Gristle Man himself, Greg Koch. Welcome, Greg. You've been helping Tim Jornik with inventing the Gristle pedals. What's the story behind the Gristle pedals?
Well, Tim and I actually went to college together. We were both music majors, but we really majored in beer. You know what I'm saying? And then my career of playing took off. He worked at some music stores, and then he finally realized that the music business is a living hell. So then he went back to school and became an engineer, which came in handy later on because he got a good job. And then he was tinkering around in his basement with some pedals. And he rang me up one day and said, "Hey, I got this pedal I think you should check out." So that was the Luxury Drive. And I took it, and I was doing about a bunch of Fender clinics and traveling with my band at the time. And everywhere I went and used that pedal, everyone was, "What are you using? That thing sounds unbelievable." So then Tim started to sell a lot of them, which was great for him. And then he said, "Hey, I'm working on this overdrive pedal that I think would be perfect for you. I kind of voiced it after how you like the sound and so on and so forth. Why don't you check it out? And then if you like it, it'll be kind of your signature pedal." So he sent it to me, and that was the Diabolical Gristle Tone Manipulator. And I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. So then we started to sell that one from our websites, and it started to take off like gangbusters. And then I said, well, why don't we make a pedal where we take the Luxury Drive Clean Boost and the distortion of the overdrive of the Diabolical Gristle Tone Manipulator and put it in one pedal. And that became the Gristle King. And then people were getting them hand over fist. We were selling them all over the place. It was beautiful. And it just kind of took off from there, but Tim couldn't keep up with the demand of making them all. He was going insane. His wife was going insane. So get out of that basement. And so it worked out great. The T-Rex people, we hooked up, and now they're going to be available worldwide so that people can feel the power of the Gristle.
That's perfect, Greg. You're known as the Gristle Man. Why Gristle? What's the meaning behind this?
Well, like anything, there's really no meaning to it whatsoever. But I'd be playing with my band, and people always say, "Hey, dude, are you gonna jam?" And I would never. We're gonna pound the gristle, and gristle is the fat, and where there's fat, there's flavor. And so I thought, what a perfect way to describe distortion of I need to have a little bit more gristle on it. Or if I play with a little bit more intensity, I'd say, let's play with some more gristle. It just became a catchphrase of mine. So I became the Gristle Man.
That's perfect. Could you perhaps tell us a little bit about the features on the pedals?
Sure. Well, a lot of times when you use an overdrive, as I always say it, you have to have the amp turned up to a certain level in order for it to sound good. Like with a tube screamer or something like that, which of course our pedals have been like kind of the industry standard for years. Well, what's great about Tim's overdrive is that when you can be at low volume and get a really natural sounding overdrive without sounding like you just press the poop button. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. It's a technical term, poop. And so it's a pedal that allows you to get good overdrive at a low volume if you want it, but also can function like a standard overdrive. We turn it up so you're pushing the power amp section of the amp to sound more gristlicious. And the other side, the clean boost, is a really transparent clean boost that gives you just a nice push. And what's nice about the Gristle King is you can have the clean boost either be pre or post gain. So I like it as a cascading overdrive scenario. I'll be cruising along with my clean sound in my amp or slightly overdriven sound, hit the clean boost, get one little notch, and then hit the gristle side of things. Boom! And then I'm rocking like a pagan warlord. The world is mine. So it's a pedal that allows you, the player, to have world dominance. This is what we can expect out of a Gristle King purchase. Can you dig it?
We dig it. Thank you so much.
No problem.